So our challenge, the first challenge is enrollment. Our students are going elsewhere for career readiness and education, and this is a big problem. Historic drops in enrollment, 1.4 million lost nationwide, and 827,000 lost at the community colleges, indicates that the perceived value and relevancy of higher education is shrinking, and competition for students is growing. We must remain focused on building direct pipelines to high skill, high wage career opportunities and career advancement. We need to find answers to the growing challenge of industry-based credentialing, which extends beyond the traditional higher education model and offers more efficient and contextualized learning, resulting in higher pay rather than higher debt. College initiatives often focus on traditional college entry, yet 42.1% of enrolled California community college students are adult reentry learners. Our initiatives must focus on these students too. For-profit institutions are great at offering CPL upfront, recruiting, and helping students complete. Example is the University of Phoenix. Now at $46 per unit and 47% of our students paying no fees, the California community colleges are an affordable choice, yet our advantage is weakening when we leave CPL out of the equation. We are failing many of our veterans and adult reentry learners who run out of GI benefits and financial aid before they can complete advanced certification or a bachelor's or master's degree. Our second challenge, we are working in isolation rather than together for our students and lack systematic strategic approaches. While CPL has grown to be one of the strongest equitable access completion interventions available, one, there's no state and national organization driving the mission to integrate CPL into higher education onboarding processes. Two, there's no singular voice leading the movement to align intersegmental policies and practices so that students have a clear pathway to transfer and career attainment. There's no statewide organization to provide professional development, training, support, resources, and technology to colleges endeavoring to institutionalize CPL. And there's no strategic advocacy for CPL reforms. CPL would immediately maximize our colleges if we could claim apportionment for every CPL unit transcribed and reported to the state. Everyone would gain, including the taxpayer. Our third challenge that we face is our business processes and technology are not designed to support CPL. Our student outreach, onboarding procedures, and college programs are not designed to capture potential CPL students up front and match their credentials to college program and their transfer goals. CPL support is rarely mentioned in faculty and administrative job descriptions, collective bargaining agreements, or statements of shared values. There is no public, zero-cost student and college-facing technology solution to connect credit recommendations with college catalogs, involving faculty in the approval process, and involve colleges in the articulation sharing process. Enrollment will grow as we attract learners to college who would not otherwise come to us. It would be seen as increasingly indispensable for career skills and life citizenry, readiness. Completion and retention rates will increase as students are immediately invested in the college through significant CPL awards. Total units per student will increase funding while unnecessary units will decrease. Our students will feel increasingly valued and at home at colleges that respect their entire portfolio of learning. Higher education will be seen as increasingly indispensable for career opportunities and advancement. By tying liberal education to career readiness and a prosperous citizenry, we magnify its values and safeguard its place in the curriculum. So here's my ask of you today. System leaders work to align policies and procedures to ensure the portability of CPL, allowing students to complete their higher degree goals with existing GI Bill benefits, and financial aid. Executive leaders ensure that policies, regulations, collective bargaining agreements, and organizational charts clearly support CPL from outreach to onboarding to completion and transfer. Hire or designate a CPL coordinator at your college, and before adding CPL to classified duties, find existing duties that can be eliminated to make space for CPL. For faculty, embrace CPL to strengthen your discipline, attract more diverse learners with life and career experience, and deepen connections with the community and workspace. Administrators, learn about the benefits and supports of CPL. Thank you for coming today and learning the creative ways to talk about it and support it with staffing, resources, and procedures. For our classified professionals, help us develop and clarify procedures to ensure that our students get the CPL that they deserve. And everyone, please support the efforts of the California MAP Initiative, whose mission is to address these problems and opportunities, ensuring an equitable boost to all adult reentry learners, veterans, professionals, technicians, and otherwise. The initiative needs ongoing funding to allow for a team to be assembled and to build out the technology, training, research, and support needs in the state at no cost to institutions. By working together, we strengthen the academy, prepare and stay relevant to the workforce of the future, and optimize the power of our significant investments in military benefits and financial aid. With your participation today, we see the colleges and systems beginning to unify. It's beautiful. Thank you for your support and for keeping our students first. You are transforming lives every day. Thank you.